One ball.
Louisville, Kentucky.
Welcome to OVW.
W.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking live in downtown Louisville, Kentucky. It is another red-hot night for some wrestling action. We will
Yes, it is.
Hotpoint Davis Arena. Welcome in to OVW Rise.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome OVW Heavyweight Champion, Dustin.
Right. I'm Dustin Jackson. Sorry.
Out of the gate tonight, ladies and gentlemen, AJ McKay, Linda Kay, the Easton Mill, and Josh Ashcraft. We are right along ringside. The OVW Heavyweight Champion, Dustin Jackson, making his way into the Hotpoint Davis Arena with a series of blues, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the real and true wrestling god, Dustin Jackson.
Dustin Jackson. So he is still yet to lose it. That's good to see.
For the people booing me right now, your boos mean nothing to me because I've seen exactly who you people cheer for. The snowblower, Cal Hero.
Oh, disgusting. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Gross.
And Cal Hero,
Oh, Snowball.
you've
What's up?
embarrassed me
What's up, Chris?
professionally. You've held me back for years and years and years. You've ruined relationships, including ours, and more importantly, the relationship that I have with my best friend, Anthony Toatelli. Anthony, I know you're back there. You were advertised to be on the show. I've been trying to call you, bro. I've been trying to text you.
Anthony
Please
Toatelli.
just come out here and talk to me. We can make this right. Come on, Anthony. Come on, everybody with me. Anthony.
What a kiss
Come
up.
on. Please, bro. Please. Please just come out here. We can work this out. Come on. Please.
I don't think
Come
you
on,
can.
Anthony. Please.
Something telling me it's
Come
just
on.
not doable.
I know you're back there, bro. I know you're watching this. Please. Come on. Come on. We can work this out. We can talk about it. It doesn't have to
What's
be
up,
this way.
Lucifer?
Come on. Come on, Anthony. Come on. Come on. Come on. Maybe then, come on. Anthony. Anthony. Come
I don't
on,
think he's
man.
coming, guys.
The people want you
Oh, he's
out
not.
here. Please. Please, Anthony. Come on, man. I got to talk to you. We got to work this out.
Oh, well.
Oh, I guess he is here.
Anthony Toatelli.
Oh, there he is, Anthony Toatelli. I guess ask and you shall receive, guys. Saw that I guess miscommunication a couple of weeks ago where Toatelli spears Dustin Jackson, and you know, there's a lot of unanswered questions. I hope that Anthony is here with some answers tonight.
I hope so too, AJ.
I would think so.
There's been a lot of weird things happening in the OVW heavyweight title picture as of late.
Finally, bro. I've been trying to call you. I've been trying to text you, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It doesn't have to be this way. Look, I know that the plan didn't work out at Tough Love the way that we wanted it to. But look, man, you're a former football player. You know the play that you called doesn't always work. Sometimes
That's
you
true.
gotta
I
call
mean, hey.
audible. Come on, man.
He's got a
We can
point.
work this out.
Dustin, it's not just you that's been calling me, you that's been texting me. Everybody has been asking me for the past 2 weeks, where do I stand with Dustin Jackson? And honestly, Dustin, I'm a little disappointed. Truth be told, you told me when we established this business partnership that we were going to change OVW. We're not changing OVW. You've been a different person since you've won that.
Dude, listen. I am the change that OVW needs. I'm the OVW heavyweight champion. The only thing that's getting in my way from changing OVW is the snowblower Cal Hero.
Dustin, that's the problem. You're only focused on Cal Hero.
Yeah.
You need to focus on him, by God.
Cal Hero's been holding you back. He's been holding me back. He's the reason why you lost at Tough Love. You know that's the truth, Anthony. You know Cal's the reason why you lost and he embarrassed you.
Didn't they both lose? Wasn't it a tag team match?
We can work this out. It doesn't have to be that way. We can take
I do believe
out
this was a
Cal
tag
Hero
team
together.
match, man.
Dustin.
Bro, just listen to me. If we take out Cal Hero, it will be a new OVW.
What if we take out Dustin?
Think about it, man.
Think about that, y'all.
Hold on now. Well, I hate to be cliche, but business is indeed about to pick up here, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Kyle Hero himself.
My dog! Dude, when are you gonna stand up for yourself? I mean, I'm in the newest rockers and you guys look like Marty, Jannetty, and Shawn Michaels and Alan I do.
Cal, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get in Anthony's head because you can't get into mine. Why? Is it because he's stupid? Is it because he wears that stupid skirt out of the ring? Or is it because his stupid haircut? I mean, I don't think that. That's what Cal thinks about you. You're my best friend.
Come on, kidding me.
Dustin, I live rent-free in your head. Everyone knows
That was pretty
you're
good.
obsessed with
He
me.
said,
You're my
I don't
biggest
think
fan.
that.
And Anthony, I don't know if you know this, but this whole nepotism thing, it's kind of true. I was raised by champions, surrounded by legends. And at March Mayhem, Dustin, I'm bringing back the gold and I'll do the one thing you never will. And that's give Anthony a shot that he deserves.
So the idea here is that
I am sick of you
Dustin
playing mind
is
games
ducking
with me.
Anthony
How about we settle this
Totatelli.
once and for all? Me and you, one-on-one tonight, and then we'll finally find out who the best in the world really is.
Well, here's the thing, Dustin. I don't do this for free. So why don't we do this? I'll accept your challenge if you put that championship on the line tonight.
Whoa! Wait a
You
minute.
want me to put this championship on the line? Yeah, you know what? I will put this championship on the line. Cal Hero versus Dustin Jackson tonight. And
All
then,
right, we couldn't
you know
pick
what?
the
When
better
I'm done
show
with you,
tonight.
You're going to be leaving in an ambulance, and it's going to be your last night here. And it'll be the end of Cal Hero.
That's where you're wrong, Dustin. I'll be leaving with my OVW Heavyweight Championship tonight.
Wow! Explosive announcement! The
Wow.
OVW Heavyweight Championship on the line. Dustin Jackson, Cal Hero, one-on-one.
I can't believe this.
Oh my
I
God!
got that's gonna be a top tier main
When you look at
event.
his knuckles, you literally see
Top
it's
tier.
insane. Like, how does that even like normal? Like, what?
What's normal?
Uh-oh.
What are we talking about, guys?
Nothing. It's no big deal on that. But we do got 3 more jokes we can talk about, and that's the ones that are stepping in the ring with us tonight. Now that you know the 2's back to 3, let's talk about that. I got a
Well,
little
let's
game
talk
plan
about what
that.
about.
No, we got a game plan for tonight, 6-on-6 tonight.
If you've ever dreamed of
So
being
it does
part of
look
professional
like,
wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a
the
reality
title
and attend
changed.
the world-famous
Guess that
Harvard Pro
happened
Wrestling,
at Tough
the
Love.
OVW Academy with Al Snow, the
course, we
birthplace
did
of
miss
legends,
Tough Love
including Batista,
this time
John
around.
Cena,
There's
Randy
obviously
Orton,
one coming up
The
in March
Miz,
that we'll
and
be checking
many
out.
more.
if we still have the ability to do these with y'all.
Visit
So
OVWacademy.com and apply now.
while they're at commercial break, I want to say thank you to everyone that is hanging out tonight with us for Ohio Valley Wrestling. This is Picture in Picture, of course. Thanks to the Creator Sports Network. And we're here for a fantastic time. OVW is not a bad show. It's where you had people like Brock Lesnar. You had people like, not Brock. Yeah, Brock was there, I do believe. Shelton was there. Batista, Randy. A ton of the names you know today came through OVW. So, Tony Evans gonna kick some ass tonight. Yeah, we got Tony Evans. So I do got the card pulled up. We get that right before showtime. Tony Evans versus Cash Daniels. The trifecta versus Jack Vaughn, Donovan Selleck, and Jay De Niro. Super Z and Damia versus Tommy Boy and lovely Miss Larkin. Of course, we done heard from Anthony Tolatelli. Shalonice Royal. That's the woman that comes out and sings. Versus Lilith Grimm. And then Toki W3 has an open challenge. So, and then of course, just made announced as the start of the show, we will be having the OVW Heavyweight Champion. Is putting his belt on the line. Dustin will be going against Cal Hero tonight. So, pretty good card. Pretty solid show all around.
Cow. This has been nothing but a big setup.
The following contest is a mixed tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Superior Family, the team of lovely Miss Larkin and Tommy Boy.
Oh, look at that. It's a team of fiberglass insulation and Psycho.
Well, that pretty much sums that up, yeah.
That's the first I've heard of that combination, but nonetheless, here we are.
Huh?
Exactly.
Well, it looks like Larkin has at least two quasi-normal shoes on tonight and doesn't have the house shoe on anymore, so that's...
No, it's on her hand.
Oh, sorry.
It's on her hand.
Totally missed that.
You're doing TNA after this? I'm not doing TNA. I got some things I gotta take care of, and there's a long day at the shop, so I've got to get a few things completed after OVW.
And they represent the C-Force.
C-Force with Super Z, Dayami, and of course their trusty sidekick, that is Percival Goodington the 13th. They make up the Z-Force. And guys, I'd be remiss if, it's interesting the fact that the lovely Miss Larkin has had that key of opportunity for a shot at the OVW Women's title at any place, any time of her choosing. She's kind of biding her time with that, I guess, isn't she? Because, well, first of all, she lost the key.
Is she biding her time, or did she forget she had it?
Yeah,
I was going to say,
I think she lost it
with your keys, Josh.
Yes.
Yeah, no, she took my keys for the longest time.
And then she lost.
Baltimore, so this
yeah,
is
I
like a Friday
had
for
to put,
me.
like, an air tag
Oh
on
man,
them
I had
so
to
could figure
replace
out where they
the
went.
wheel
Maybe they'll
bearings
appear in
in
this
my
mixed
vehicle
tag
and
match
both
tonight here on Rise.
of
Might be
the
her slipper.
inner
We get a handshake, but I don't even know if that's really a
on my tire
handshake,
rods.
but
So
nevertheless, you gotta look out.
it
Dayami
was a
so
long day.
fast, Josh.
Oh, that she is. Larkin looked confused for a split second. She didn't know where Dayami went.
Well, I mean, Dayami, she's got super speed, being a
Oh, my
superhero
goodness.
herself.
Oh, Dayami. Head scissors takeover there, sends Larkin into the ropes.
Oh, look
well,
out.
I'll go in the main event on
Larkin
you.
smartly out of the way.
Yeah, she ducked out early. She saw that one coming. It's way
Well,
too
I'm
early
doing
for that.
main event. Main event.
What's
What's main
Larkin
event, my
doing?
man?
Wait a minute.
Oh my gosh, she's got a superhero mask of her own.
Wait, does this give her superpowers, though?
I don't know, Linda. I don't know how to
I am
answer
so
that.
confused at everything that Larkin does. Larkin, it's like she cut eye holes in a sleep mask.
Yeah, I believe
Thinks
that's
she's a superhero. Oh, but she's attempting to.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
wait a second.
Nice.
She's almost mimicking Dayami.
Well, you can't take anything away from lovely Miss Larkin. She's a bag of
You
crazy, but
cannot.
she is very skilled in that squared circle for
Oh
sure.
yeah, but sometimes crazy works.
Look out here.
This Larkin
Coordination.
is, she's extremely
Alex
talented.
Dallas Edwards.
Well, and Josh, what do you do in a match like this when you're in a mixed tag? You know, it's not like Super Z can come in and stomp on Dayami to break up the pin.
Tag made. In comes Tommy Boy. Oh, Tommy's in. His hands are rated E for everyone.
He's
It's
despicable,
not an
AJ.
intergender contest.
Ready to eat for
Shoving
everyone.
Dayami down,
That
and in
means
comes Super Z.
Super Z has to come in and.
Are you surprised by that, though? I'm not surprised by that.
We've seen that before.
Tommy Boy will sink
Despicable.
to any low.
Whoa.
Nobody home for Tommy
There you
Boy.
go.
Super Z hits a Guri, takes him down.
Yeah, that foot
Eyes
connected
into
right
Gary.
in between his eyes, and Super Z up
Shoot.
top.
Oh,
Well,
roll away.
Nobody home.
Tommy Boy about
Get
to
out
eat
of
a
the way.
German
Waist
suplex.
lock
Nope.
Sending Super Z away.
Both men so fast.
There you go,
it's hard
good
to
shoulder
keep up,
tackle.
guys.
Super Z with that super strength. I know, don't say it,
And
Linda.
super speed. Yeah.
Over the top, up and over, and Super Z there. Classic Super Z.
Oh, come on. Oh, and Tommy Boy unable to knock down the thumbs up. Super Z spins him around, going for that
The
choke
choke slam
slam.
not happening. Not happening.
Tommy Boy, though, fighting out with back elbows, Linda.
That's right. Oh! You should have seen that one coming, though.
Super Z with that super
Choke
zap right to the
slam.
heart. And now sends
Nope.
Tommy Boy up,
Ooh.
and
Well, that's different.
now
That
that'll ruin
worked.
Tommy Boy's weekend.
Take
It
an
worked
atomic
either way.
drop like
oh, and
choke
Larkin with
slam?
a distraction, trying to.
That house shoe.
I don't know what
Slipper.
what she's doing with the slipper out
Same
here.
thing.
I call it a slipper, but
Well,
hey,
they're the exact same thing. A slipper and a house shoe.
You guys
Look
do
out,
the
Tommy
same thing
Boy.
now?
Suplex to Super Z.
Super Z driven down into the canvas. Yeah, Larkin might have been a little bit psychotic there, but
A little bit
it
might have
It
been.
provided a great distraction. Tommy Boy taking control of this matchup.
that's right.
I don't think there's a moment in life where
Oh,
she's not.
speaking
Oh,
of
man.
distraction.
Look at him, just
Oh.
hitting him with that damn
She's
slipper.
slapping that man with a fuzzy slipper.
But it worked. It did some damage.
Well,
The amount of
Insult
damage,
to
I'm not
injury
sure, Josh. Exactly.
As Tommy Boy tries to bring Super Z
Yeah.
back up, and Super Z playing
Repeated
possum.
chops.
Chops to the chest of Tommy Boy De Niro.
off the ropes.
Ooh, a
Ah,
drop
kick,
kick.
though, right to the face from Tommy Boy. And just like that, he's back in control here with the roll over
One,
the pin attempt.
two.
Oh.
Just a 2 count, says referee Dallas Edwards.
Tommy Boy rocking OVW's resident superhero. As he drags Super Z up that front facelock, tag
Larkin's
made,
in.
and
Oh, come on now.
Larkin. Now, this is not in the rules of
Oh.
this mixed tag team contest. Men fight men, women fight
Larkin with
women.
Yes, we had to
Solid
get
slap
Dayami
to the
in.
jaw. There's
Oh,
another one.
Man, well, she is slapping the stew out of Super Z. He's got to be
Slapping
careful here,
the
though.
stew.
Look
Super
out,
Z
wait a
pulls
second.
Larkin
There we
in.
go.
Oh, my God.
Ah, what a back shoot.
Wait a
The
second.
referee's
Wait.
going to allow it.
Oh, referee don't care.
Super Z
Dayami in.
makes the tag.
My
In comes
my
Tommy Boy.
dummy.
In comes Dayami. You know what?
To hell with it at this
Dallas
point,
is
I
just
guess.
going to let it go. I'm not mad about
We're
it. It's
gonna mix it
Dayami.
up. We're
It is
gonna
the-
mix it up.
It's the referee's discretion. Wow, look at the athleticism.
Nice,
of
good on,
Dayami
Greg.
there.
We talk about speed and agility. Boom.
Oh,
Look at
tilt
that.
roll head scissors, flies around.
Woo!
Tommy
Spinning
Boy's in
around
trouble,
the
guys.
world.
Dayami coming off the ropes, gonna dive out, sends him back in.
Man. Dayami with the cover
1,
here. 2
2.
count, and Larkin breaks it up.
It's Larkin with the save.
Larkin,
Such a moment.
Larkin technically not legal in this matchup, but kind of should have been.
Who is legal in this moment?
I don't know
right
at
now?
this point. Everything's just kind of breaking down. Referee Dallas losing control of this. Oh, Tommy Boy.
With
man.
me.
Sending Super Z down to the canvas. And
Oh!
Woo.
well, Tommy Boy stopped.
All up by Tommy Boy.
Look out! Oh,
There you go.
Whoa!
A Tommy pin. Tommy Boy.
Wait.
Oh, look out!
Come on. The match is over, Larkin. Come on.
Z-Force picking up the victory, but the Superior family not too happy. And
Oh.
Percival Goodington, the 13th, trying to come in and clear house.
I've never seen that umbrella swung so
Dude,
much.
take somebody out
Butlers are
of that
gonna
damn
bottle,
umbrella.
I guess, because we have finally gotten this thing under control here.
What does that even mean?
It means he got in there and helped his friends.
That's fair.
What the hell do you think it means? Nevertheless, your winners. I don't know. Super Z, but there you see Tommy Boy and Larkin out here. They're celebrating like they won. Bunch of idiots. Good night.
Dude, they challenged us. They couldn't even beat. So it looks like the tag title changes as well at Tough Love. Very interesting. Of course, we did miss Tough Love and the week after, so we're all a little behind on what's going on with titles at this moment. But it won't take us but just a few minutes to get caught up. At all. So, of course, tomorrow is Friday night, and of course, we will be here for SmackDown. I don't think we know anything as of yet, actually. We know every match for this coming Friday. That is interesting. Oh, yeah. We're going to have a solid SmackDown, y'all. Very interesting. They normally don't give it to us on the night before, but we know the full card. So we'll go over that as soon as OVW goes off. It just... Like I said, I am looking forward to it. Looks like the European Summer Tour in 2026 is happening. It's going to be a good one.
Some
And look, it's Nerd One and Dork Dokes.
I don't know if you boys have been paying any attention, but the Troublemakers, we're on a heck of a hot streak right now. Just beat the former tag champs, Donovan Cecil and Jack Vaughn. I think it's time for us. Go ahead, tell them, big man.
I think it's time for us to have our title shot.
Negative. Last time I saw you guys, y'all couldn't even beat my man Holter 2-on-1. So you guys are at the back of the line. But fair is fair. Prove yourself and then we'll talk. How about that?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, a tag team match. Non-title. Introducing first, team number one, The Bachelor, Ben Boone, and Chico Adams.
What a huge opportunity here for Chico Adams and The Bachelor, Benjamin Boone. You guys both combined about 35 years of wrestling experience. I've been up and down the roads with the two of them. I'm so happy they're getting this huge shot tonight here on Rise tonight.
Chico Adams, an absolute gem on the independent scene. Ben Boone, 20-year veteran.
Yeah.
And their opponents, the team of Hotpoint and Maximo Suave. They are the OVW Tag Team Champions, Los Desafíos. Well, not taking anything away from Ben Boone.
2 weeks ago, right? They were having some tag team issues.
With some lightweights tonight because you talk about 2 in-ring veterans as well that have been doing this a long time, and that's that of Hoda Peso, Maximo Suave,
and the gold around their waist.
Absolutely,
oh, yeah.
absolutely, two-time tag team champions.
But that was 3 times.
Well, they're going to be 3 times again, too. They're going to,
okay.
I'm just saying.
Why are you trying to put that on them, Ricky Bobby? Don't make them want to lose those
I'm
belts.
trying to predict the future here, I'm just saying. At some point,
Peso and Maximo,
it's going to happen.
Hoda Peso and Maximo
That
Suave.
dude got a rose that he's about to give to them? Is that what I'm seeing here?
WWE Tag Team Championships away from Donovan Cecil and Jack Vaughn.
That's right. It looks like Benjamin Boone here starting off for their team. Oh, with the rose. The Bachelor's mission is to spread love and roses to the wrestling community. And,
well, he just tried to hit him with the rose.
Oh, well, he tried to give me one in back, but I said, politely declined because I don't mix business with pleasure.
I wonder if Maximo Suave could teach me how to dance.
No.
Well, it's worth a thought.
Speaking of,
dropping him right on his back.
Is he supposed to be dancing with him?
Maximo still got the rose.
Maximo Suave in control, tags in his partner Hoda Peso.
Double team action here. This is where Los Desafíos work so well together.
Their speed, undeniable.
Look out here, though. Boom! Thanks for coming.
Drop kick.
Drop kick right to the mouth of Benjamin Boone, and
checking to make sure all of his teeth
Boone.
are still there.
Well, I would too after a move like that from Hoda Peso. Oh, Boone gets a back elbow into the jaw of Peso. He cuts him down with a Polish hammer. Don't see that often anymore.
No, you don't.
But it's very effective, and you can see that as it changed the course of the direction of this matchup.
And tag into the extraordinary Chico Adams.
It's easy for you to say.
Chico Adams.
Chico's been trained in the infamous
This is the first time in OVW.
Trained by, the Hart family, of course.
Absolutely.
And then, Benjamin Boone wanted to break Hart, so I think the 2 of them, great pairing. You got the Hart connection right there. Great opportunity.
He's working over Hoda Peso.
Up and over.
Peso up and over. Big right hand. You can't count out Hoda Peso and Maximo Suave, Josh, because they are, even though they give up the size, man, that in-ring experience and that cohesiveness.
There we go. Good teamwork splash.
And the speed of these 2 men.
Look out. Whoa.
Boss man
Adams down
slab.
center of the ring. Oh, Benjamin Boone doesn't like that very much. Eats a pair of
teamwork.
Los
Good teamwork.
Desafíos.
I'll be surprised if Benjamin Boone has a tooth in his head when he walks out of this one tonight.
Hold on.
What the hell?
That G9, but wait a minute. Troublemakers out here. Causing a disqualification. Oh, no.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, Peso went head first into the edge of the ring.
What in the world?
Peso
The
landed hard.
Troublemakers absolutely just wrecking this matchup.
Well, obviously the Troublemakers upset because they got denied. Oh, man. They got denied for tag team championships. Hoda Peso, Maximo Suave saying, yeah, you guys go to the bottom of the heap. Go out there and prove that you're worthy. And I guess they're starting with these guys.
Well, if this is proving that they're worthy or not. If it's proving that they're definitely a threat. Oh, no, wait a second.
Watch out, Max.
Maximo Suave. Oh, he's in the danger
zone.
Suave goes down.
We get some help out here, for goodness sake.
Chaos everywhere. What is going on?
Troublemakers just decimating everybody in the ring, leaving Los Desafíos laying Benjamin Boone, Chico Adams. Kind of collateral damage
Christopher's
here.
got his hands on Hoda.
I'm surprised the
big fall outside.
I guess the general manager.
Hoda Peso,
can't remember her name. I'm surprised she ain't came out
I'm
and say
surprised
anything
he's so
yet.
conscious, to be honest with you.
Now what?
Peso sent into the corner.
Oh, no.
Now what?
No.
An uppercut.
Uppercut from Blitz Spectre.
Monkey flip. Clothesline.
Lord, almost knocked Hoda out of his boots.
The OVW Tag Team team champions are laid out
Damn.
in the ring.
The Troublemakers out here trying to make us an impact and a statement.
Damn.
Trying to let loose to Sofios know and put them on notice that they want a shot at those titles.
Troublemakers talking trash to Eric Cornish at
Get
ringside.
them out of here?
Oh no.
What the?
Now they've got
The titles?
the tag team championships in hand, and where
The Troublemakers.
are they going?
Like I said, they're walking out of here with the
That's
OVW
not-
Tag Team Championship.
No.
That's not theirs.
Oh, it don't matter. They're taking them.
Glenn
They're
Spector
taking
saying
them
these are
for
ours
their
now,
own.
and that's a fact. That is, you didn't beat anybody for those.
Wait,
It's not a fact,
where are
that's
they?
theft. And wait a second, Spectre over the rail.
What are they doing?
They're absconding out the side door of the
stealing
OVW
the
Tag Team titles.
Come on.
That's exactly what they're doing.
What in the hell is going on tonight? Folks, we'll be back.
Look, bro, I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
The
My emotions got the best of
Troublemakers,
me.
yeah.
It's just this whole Cal Hero thing. Cal Hero, he's always in my life. It's just, man.
Dude,
I'm
the obsession with Cal. The obsession
yeah,
with
dude, Cal's the reason why we're in this position. Cal's the reason why our lives are miserable. I gotta find a way to get Cal out of my life.
You told me we were gonna change the
We
landscape.
we are gonna change the landscape of OVW. But in order to change the landscape of OVW, we have to get rid of Cal Hero. I got this match tonight, dude. I gotta get focused. I'm so sorry for the way I've been acting.
I think Anthony Tellatelli's going to cost him the
If you've ever
title.
dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends.
That's what I think is
including
gonna happen.
Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton.
That
The
belt,
Miz,
Long Beach,
and many
does
more.
look like
Will
the
you be
Winged
the next
Eagle
name added
title.
to that impressive
100%.
list?
I
Visit
thought the same thing.
OVWacademy.com and apply now.
The first time I seen it, I was like, that is most definitely the Winged Eagle title concept. I wouldn't. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if that's what it's made after. Um, so also it looks like WWE has changed the start time of WrestleMania to 2. I don't know if that's just like something odd. Maybe it was like a misprint. I'm gonna verify it throughout the day, tomorrow to make sure. But I'm really hoping that that is wrong. Let's see. So it says that 3 hours ago it says WrestleMania will be scheduled to start at 2:30 local time in Vegas. So 2:30 local time Vegas. I think Vegas is what, 3 hours behind? Um So it's 4:30 there right now. So they're 3 hours behind. So 2:30, 3:30, 4:30. It would start at 5:30. That's absolutely miserable if that's the case. So WrestleMania 42 is scheduled to take place on April 18th and 19th at Allegiant Stadium, while 2:30 p.m. Pacific time slot has been advertised. It remains unclear if this represents the start time of the main pay-per-view card or beginning of the kickoff show. More likely, this early afternoon slot indicates the show kickoff. So it may just be for the kickoff show.
Vortex Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into OVW Rise. AJ McKay, Linda Kay, and the Easton Mill and Josh Ashcraft were right along ringside. And coming up later tonight, a huge match and a huge opportunity for Cash Daniel as he goes one-on-one with the United States champion, Tony Evans.
But speaking of huge, tomorrow night, if you can't make it to the huge wrestling event at the Yum Center, you can join us at Derby City Gaming downtown starting at 7 p.m. for a watch party. And then stay late because at 11:30 it's going to be a special meet and greet with Al Snow and other OVW superstars and lots of giveaways, including a steel chair to take home.
Yeah. And next Saturday night, March the 7th, Bowman Field Tailspin Ale Fest. Come out and check out OVW live.
And that's not all, because coming up Sunday, March 15th, our next premium event, it's March Mayhem. We are on the road to
we won't be
it.
here
It's
for
gonna
March
be huge.
Mayhem.
Get your tickets now for all these great events. OVWrestling.com for all the latest information.
It's March 15th.
Ladies
We'll
and
be
gentlemen,
watching
tonight's
Revolution.
OVW Rise, it's brought to you in part by American Mobile Glass, family owned and serving Kentuckiana since 1946. Glass repair for auto, residential, and commercial. Visit AmericanMobileGlass.com and get your free estimate today.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of the OVW Media Champion, the end-all, be-all, astonishing Ashton Adonis, flawless Jake Lawless, and the back-breaking artist Jake Painter. They are the Trifecta!
Guys, after what we saw go down last week, Jake Painter, the newest member of the Trifecta.
Yes, it is now official, as we see in front of us.
Never saw that one in a million years.
And their opponents, first from Las Vegas, Nevada, Jay De Niro. From Brookville, Indiana, they call him the Mammoth, Donovan Cesar.
So we got De Niro.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, the veteran, Jack Vaughn.
He's from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh, wait a second.
Wow, there's a little...
the newest member of the Trifecta, Jake Painter. We're going to get to see if they're able to work well as a cohesive unit tonight against three very formidable challengers.
Well,
Former tag team champions Donovan Cecil and Jack Vaughn and Jay De Niro, but look at the interactions between Vaughn and Cecil. You know, these guys, they never saw eye to eye, but once they finally got on the same page, they made a hell of a tag team.
They were dangerous.
And we saw that miscommunication, you know, last week, you know, so... Look out! Trifecta already up. Well, wait a second here. Jake Lawless and Jake Painter, the two Jakes, already taking it
The
to
two Jakes
Jay
are the
De Niro
Trifecta.
here.
Ashton Adonis, I don't think Adonis was clued in on that plan.
Doesn't look like
it. Ashton Adonis, one of the founding members of the Trifecta. It's a different demeanor I'm seeing from him now.
Quick tag from Lawless to Painter. It looks like they talked some strategy in the back
Well,
here.
yeah, I mean, they seem to be working
Looks like it's
together
gonna
very
be
well here, and Adonis...
the two Jakes are turning heel.
That was going to go down.
That's what I'm seeing.
Well, I'm just
tag
reiterating.
made from Jack Vaughn, and
The
Nero
veteran.
looks a little shocked at that.
Well, we saw that miscommunication last week where Vaughn took out Cecil, and Cecil, obviously, there was a little bit of interesting back and forth after that match, and, you know, I think it was an inadvertent move, but apparently Jack Vaughn, you know, I don't know.
Jack Vaughn feels like there was more to it than there was.
Woo.
Chop
Good
across
chop.
the chest, sending Painter down.
Yeah, I mean, it's just interesting, the dynamic between both teams right here. There's a lot.
Well, if you look back to, you look back to Tough Love, too, and, you know, that little incident that happened there, you know, letting Los Desafios get the win there.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a miscommunication on the part of Cecil and Vaughn. Look at the size difference between Vaughn and Painter here.
Vaughn scoops Painter up.
There it is. There it is.
Some classic Jack Vaughn right there.
Jack Vaughn. Absolutely, Linda.
Oh, hang on. Vaughn was reaching for the tag, trying to tag in De Niro, but Cecil.
Yeah, there's some.
Looks like Cecil and
again,
Vaughn
these two men.
are going to be arguing majority of this match.
Jake Lawless.
Jake Lawless wiped out. Painter jumping on the back of Cecil.
Did you say Ashton?
Well, yeah, I mean, Ashton hasn't made his way into this match
our
yet
media
at all.
champion wants in, and his teammates are not letting him in.
Well, the OVW media champion smart enough to stay out of the ring. But Donovan Cecil's in there.
Yeah.
Multiple-time Kentucky's strongest man, Donovan Cecil, trying to cave in the chest.
Our crowd wants more.
Go ahead, give him one more good chop.
Oh, and digging into the eyes of Cecil is Lawless.
That bought him the time
headbutt.
he needed. Wait,
The tag
again?
made.
Ashton wants in.
yeah,
Am I the only one seeing this?
No.
Again, just getting ignored here. Lawless and Painter.
So why are they
just
not tagging in
tagging each
Ashton
other in
and
and out,
Adonis?
but they've yet to tag
That
Adonis.
is what
And
I'm trying to
Adonis,
figure
like
out
you guys
now.
say, he's the media champion, for goodness sake. I mean, this guy can go. He's not a champion, you know, by default.
Painter tried a cravat. He tried a guillotine. Cecil just too big, too strong, but
They'll
go
rake
to the
the
man's
eyes.
eyes. It'll give you the advantage every time. Referee Dallas Edwards admonishing him.
Handful of beard there, and Cecil is in. Well, and
And
again,
still,
Ashton Adonis actively
Adonis is
reaching
still
for the
not to
tag,
get in
and
the match.
Lawless tagging himself
never
in.
mind.
Cecil not too happy about that chop.
Well, you don't want to make the Mammoth mad, that's for sure. Donovan just scooping up Jake Lawless like he's nothing, man.
Ooh, dropping him.
Landed hard on
crashing
his
into the
back.
canvas.
And I'm just looking over the side of
Oh,
the
and look at
trifecta.
that, though.
Oh, wait.
Man.
Jack Vaughn turning his back on Donovan Cecil. Cecil tagging him in regardless.
Oh, and finally,
De Niro trying to play peacemaker between his teammates.
I don't know if you saw it, but Ashton Adonis just tagged himself in here, and he's in this match.
He was clearly getting frustrated, but he's found his way in, and whoa.
All hell is
Jack
breaking
Vaughn.
loose in this one.
Jack Vaughn had no idea. Adonis cuts him down. Oh!
Here, solid
to the
knee.
jaw.
Good step up in Zagari.
Well, Jack Vaughn suffering the consequences here of the distraction there with his tag team partner. Adonis with a cover, 2 count only.
A quick
My
pin.
gosh, you got to have your head on a swivel in this one. There is so much going on, so much tension in the air.
Vaughn
Good
versus
strong
the
Irish whip
up
by
and over goes Adonis.
Vaughn, nothing out of it.
I noticed you guys. Wait,
Oh my
Disaster
God.
kick out of
This could
Ashton
be it.
Adonis. Hooked the leg.
I was noticing while Ashton was in the ring just now, you look over to the trifecta corner. You have both Jakes. This is like
They're jaw jacking the people on the floor. It looks
they
like.
they were conversing with one another before, further strategizing maybe, but that doesn't include Ashton. Obviously, what they've discussed wasn't
Yeah,
happening.
but it also could be a situation where they understand their partner, Ashton Adonis, the media champion, you know, he's got this firmly in hand.
Well, I mean, I think Jake Painter's the new
He
guy.
does.
He needs to kind of calm down and take direction from both Ashton and Jake, but it seems
They're
like
not even paying attention.
Yeah, they're not even looking.
Adonis
It doesn't
smartly,
matter. Adonis is in control right now.
Yeah,
Josh.
Adonis smartly keeping Jack Vaughn grounded here with that chin lock. Vaughn tried to fight out, but Adonis able to wrench him back down. Now, if Adonis is able to pop his hips just a little bit, well, to say he'd be able to flatten Vaughn out even more, but Vaughn, again, trying to find that
trying to
vertical
fight.
base.
Yeah, so
Well,
tall, so strong.
Adonis is smart, though. He's trying to keep Vaughn off of his feet
Yeah.
because that big man is so
Oh.
dangerous when he's upright.
Good elbows.
Finally managed to break the
Vaughn's
grip.
out of it. Don't matter. Ate a
Adonis
drop
Vaughn,
kick.
Center of the ring, pinpoint accuracy.
Can he get it done here? 2 count.
Not enough to keep Jack Vaughn down. And Ashton Adonis. Oh, Ashton Adonis putting Vaughn on the ropes and backing away.
Oh.
Well, but now yelling, "What are you doing?" in his tag team partner.
See, I feel like they're doing all this heel work, and Ashton Adonis is not okay with it.
Thought better of it. He understands he has a higher standard he has to keep as a champion.
Absolutely. Lawless back in now. A big stomp back to the low back of Jack Vaughn here.
What a boot to the face.
Lawless just taking it to Jack Vaughn right now.
Just hammering away on Vaughn.
There might be a little bad blood, though, between Adonis and Lawless. Obviously, with that media title
well,
changing
you would have
hands.
to think that's got to be in the back of Lawless's mind.
Yeah, but
hard into the turnbuckle.
You got to put that aside in this tag match.
Oh, Jack Vaughn trying to fight his way out of enemy territory and does. Big tag to Jay De Niro.
But notice that he tagged Jay De Niro instead of his tag team partner, Donovan, who stays on the outside here.
Oh, big splash by De Niro. Another splash.
De Niro just running through the Jakes.
Jake Lawless, Jake Painter in trouble now. De Niro with handful of hair. Boom! With a big noggin knocker. And both of the trifecta, two of the trifecta,
A big
I should say,
noggin
go down hard.
knocking.
De Niro's loading up. He's looking for that spine buster on Jake Painter. Oh, no, he's got him hooked.
Oh!
He's going for that Italian roll, but Painter fighting his way out, and a backcracker.
Oh, devastating.
That was a nasty backcracker, I ain't gonna
what
lie.
Jake Painter is so synonymous for, the back-breaking artist. Once he starts working on that back, he takes full advantage. Cover here.
Oh.
Able to kick out, though. De Niro still into this thing. Six-man tag action here on Rise.
Painter with the chop across the chest sends De Niro back into the corner.
Yeah, he's in a bad spot. He's got to get out of that corner. Look, double team now.
Good
And
suplex.
again, the two Jakes working in tandem, leaving Ashton Adonis on the outside.
Jake Painter, flipping
Right on the
senton.
ribs.
Yeah, I say that'll break a rib or two.
I mean, the way the Jakes are teaming up during this match, it's almost like a high school dance with Ashton just standing in the corner.
Elbow drop right to the small of
One,
the back.
two.
De Niro able to kick out again, though, hanging on in this one. And again, Jake Painter back in with the tag from Lawless. Double team here.
Oh, and snapping the suspenders of Jay De Niro.
Adding additional, insult to injury right there to De Niro.
Well, when you wear stuff like that, it can be used against you, unfortunately, And
You have a referee, Dallas Edwards, telling him to get off his gear, and now Painter trying to stretch out the neck of Jay De Niro.
I mean, hey, you're all about the upper advantage back in the day.
Using the
Yeah,
suspenders.
if you can get an advantage, take the advantage.
As Jake Lawless just did right there
Doesn't
at the
mean it's the
ropes.
right thing to do. I never said it was the
Might
right
have
thing to
also
do in the
been
past. However, it worked.
Choking him with his tie,
Jake
too.
Painter stomping away on Jay De Niro. Don't wow me.
Piece of work out here tonight, I swear.
Hey, man, I'm always me. What can I say?
And again, Vaughn and Cecil just standing on the corner, not getting along. Watching De Niro had the hell beat out of
And
him.
they're still not tagging in.
Ashton Adonis is trying
Adonis.
to wonder, like, what do I got to do to get some respect from my tag partners to get into this thing?
The shenanigans in this match all around, Josh.
Jake Lawless using that referee 5 count to his advantage, using the ropes to stomp a mud hole in De Niro.
So again, we talked about the tension between the teams. You can clearly see Donovan Cecil and Jack Vaughn not agreeing on anything in this match. And then you see Ashton, they're just standing there. They're not even tagging in as their teammate, excuse me.
Referee Dallas Edwards is having a hard time with this
Ashton
matchup.
Adonis. He's like, you can't do that.
The
What are you doing?
trifecta doing anything they can to take the advantage, keep the advantage. And a
I mean, it's
handful of
worked
hair
so
now from
far.
Painter. Look at this. Forearm shot right in between the shoulder blades. Reaching out for the tag to Jake Lawless as Painter, but De Niro fighting back. Adonis was honestly a little bit closer on that one.
And then Adonis tags himself in. Very
Painter doesn't look too happy about that.
Well, Painter wasn't reaching for Adonis. He was reaching for Lawless. And
while the two of them are arguing each other's face, I don't think they realize a pissed off Jay De Niro is. And Adonis goes down.
Adonis could pay the price here, spending too much time talking to Jake Painter. Both men down, and the count begins. Up to 3 now. And Vaughn and Cecil just still arguing about who's going to get tagged in here.
They're trying to get in.
Jack Vaughn reaching for the tag. De Niro needs to do something here. Makes the
De Niro
tag.
tagged in. The Mammoth.
Comes in and Jake Lawless
Cecil is just throwing everybody.
Power of Donovan Cecil, but look out, Painter up on that second rope. What's he got lined up here? Well, he gets caught, doesn't matter.
Donovan Cecil just snatching a grown man out of midair. Donovan Cecil.
I mean, he just continues to. Good
Painter
Lord.
down, rips first into his knee.
Oh.
My word.
Jack Vaughn just glaring at Donovan Cecil. Oh my God, the power of Cecil.
Jake Painter is not a small man, ladies and gentlemen. He is thick and stacked, and Donovan is just ragdolling him now like he's nothing. Look out here.
Wait a minute.
We've seen that German suplex lariat combo win matches, but Vaughn.
And Vaughn has walked out
Jay De Niro and just
of the
walking
match.
out.
What is he doing?
Jack Vaughn just tagged in an injured. Jay De Niro's out on his feet, guys.
And roll up by Lawless. 1, 2, 3.
It's over. What?
Here are your winners, the Trifecta.
The Trifecta sneaking out a win here, but Jack Vaughn just walked out on his team.
I don't know about, sneak a win, capitalizing on a really messed up set of circumstances. I can't believe what is going on with Jack Vaughn.
What's going on with Jack Vaughn? What's going on with the Trifecta?
Oh my gosh.
The Trifecta will not be
Well,
a
ladies
team
and gentlemen,
much longer.
still much more to come tonight. There you see him. Man, look at the size of that individual. Cash Daniel has a huge opportunity to go one-on-one in a non-title match against Tony Evans. That is coming up.
So, we got Cash Daniel versus Tony Evans. Don't know if it's for the United States title. I think that's the one he has. It may still be. It'll be a good match. We are about an hour into OVW tonight. But yeah, like I was saying with the WrestleMania thing, I'm hoping that's just kickoff. I'm hoping they're really not changing the start time from 7. Because I would absolutely think that is crazy. Absolutely insane if that's the case. Look, also former Misfits heavyweight champion Tope Arch returns to the ring March 7th. And looks like they got into an altercation today. Jesus. What's up, Wolowski? Wolowski, are you using your secondary account tonight, my friend?
Oh, God. Oh.
When Kadeem gets his hands on you.
Kadeem now coming out with a big. Look out.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Wait a minute, that's Eric Surge and Cash Daniel. They are trying to get to Mount Kadeem.
That was the Wick's Pizza Rewind.
Oh, yeah.
Wick's Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
Oh,
The
yeah,
following is a non-title match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied by the Superior Family. From Bowling Green,
Hush. Cut the music. Shut your mouths.
Tony Evans, by God.
Referee, do your job. Come put your United States champion in this ring like the star I am.
This guy believes his own hype.
This Larkin still seems to be upset.
and his opponent from Pikeville, Kentucky, Cash Daniel.
Well, I guess Cash Daniel isn't bothered waiting on the United States champion.
The Cash is not worried about weight.
Like he always does. He's ready to come out here and whip somebody's rear end.
Oh, yeah.
That he is, Cash Daniel.
Look at the size of that man.
Took the words out of my mouth.
He's a man that lets his actions do the speaking for him. This Jack monster from Pikeville, Kentucky, former University of Kentucky football star.
That's right.
And Tony Evans.
Good night. Right out of the gate.
Well, I mean, to get somebody like Cash Daniel, you're going to try to do anything you can to get the early advantage. And superior Tony Evans.
This may be like an
willing
eliminator match.
do what it takes to get the advantage.
Here's a strong Irish whip. Oh, what an uppercut.
Go at it right at the get-go.
Evans trying to take the head off of Cash Daniel there, charges in. That's just a straight right hand to the mouth.
Well, Evans is trying to take every opportunity,
missed.
like you said,
Oh,
Josh.
but Cash got his hand
Big
on it.
spine buster.
Just
My
like
Lord.
that, Cash Daniels has had enough here.
That's the thing. You cannot allow Cash Daniel to get his hands on you.
I have
because
no idea
when he
who
does,
Phoenix
he will impose
Queen
his
is.
will.
Former football star, you got to think he's been hitting the gym and the weights all his life. You just talk about pure raw power. I don't think sometimes he even knows the power that he possesses.
Right, I mean, he was an SEC standout on the field, and now, whoa, standout here in the squared circle.
I'm the red belt
Cash
champion
Daniel,
of Stardom.
Imagine this. He is terrifying
Phoenix
now.
Queen.
How much more dangerous will he be with a few years of experience, in-ring experience under his belt? This man is going to, it'd take hell to stop him. Cash Daniel stomping away at superior Tony Evans in that corner.
Well, Cash Daniel still is fairly new to his journey, Linda, and by Josh's point, once he really gets locked in and dialed in, he's going to be unstoppable.
Right, I mean, he's got a lot of momentum right now.
Look at the face of Tony Evans.
I was going to say, if he can get a win over a United States champion tonight, whoa.
It should be like an eliminator match, right?
To breathe. Stay on him, my man. Get in there and just
I would
beat
at
the
least
stew out of
expect
him.
it to be.
Well, Cash Daniel, again, it goes back to his relatively short time inside the squared circle. He wants to abide by the rules. Tony Evans never met a rule he didn't like to break. Oh, but Cash
Yeah,
just
Lord,
blowing
what a shoulder
right through
tackle.
Evans, sends him flying with that shoulder tackle.
And it's got to be intimidating too, guys, because everywhere Cash
Evans
Daniel
is,
looks around ringside, you see the entire Superior
trouble.
family looking on
In
and
trouble
watching.
he
So
is.
you got to think he's got all of them in the back of his head too.
Yeah, but when you're somebody the size of Cash Daniel, you can have somebody on the outside at every corner. He's willing to fight anybody.
Absolutely true, but it is a numbers game, that's for sure.
Drew Hernandez also holding the title still, too. I mean, there's so much factors
Big
that take part
power
in
slam.
right now. Cash Daniel is dominating.
OVW OVW United States Heavyweight Champion is just getting beat from pillar to post by Cash Daniel.
And with every slam, with every bounce to that mat that Tony Evans' body takes, it's knocking the wind out of him, and it's keeping him down on the
Good kicks to
canvas.
the midsection. Nice. Good rights. Another solid right.
Play on Tony Evans in the corner. Evans has to do something here.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, OVW Rise, Tony Evans, Cash Daniel, one-on-one in a non-title match. This is a huge opportunity for Cash Daniel to climb that ladder and really move up, and look at that.
Tony Evans tried to send Cash into that turnbuckle by his tights, and
Nope.
it just made Cash mad.
Not happening.
Tony Evans.
Yeah, he's awakening the beast here, and Cash has seen enough. He's had enough.
Cash Daniel beheaded Tony Evans there.
Man. Oh, man.
Stung, but like you said, I think it's awakening the beast.
The best thing Tony Evans can do in this situation is just run.
Yeah, run for your life. Off the
Here we
ropes
go.
now again. Cash
Big
Daniel.
slam. Nope, not happening. Another chop.
Well, Tony's trying
Nothing,
to chop down
nothing.
that massive tree of Cash Daniel, and those chops are just not having a lot of effect, guys. Duck under. Tony Evans with a boot. That's a rookie mistake there from Cash. Took his eye off of him.
That's an arrogant mistake from Tony Evans. Oh, his Cash chops him
Chopped
down.
him down, by God.
About took him out of his boots with that one.
Absolutely, Tony Evans, and down again. Back and forth. This thing is already off the rails.
Oh, man. Cash Daniel just trying to beat Tony Evans into complete submission here with those chops.
This is how we do it here at OVW Rise, ladies and gentlemen. We always give you the best competitors in the ring, and tonight is no different. Tony Evans scouted it, Josh. He saw it.
Yeah, Tony Evans, I don't think he's so
He
much
was scared
scouted
of it.
as he saw it come and freaked out and dipped.
Well, smart, though, Tony Evans to buy some time. Even called the timeout, because, you know.
There's no timeouts in wrestling.
I don't care if champion or no champion.
He's gonna
you
try
don't
to
get a timeout.
call an offensive play right here.
What would it do for Cash Daniel? Just rocket him up the rankings if he got a win here.
And there's another chop.
Oh, and the Maya Mahler, Drew Hernandez.
The chops ain't as strong as some we've seen in OVW.
Tommy Boy folded like a piece of paper with that chop.
That was deafening up here.
Cash Daniel almost put his hand.
At least it don't sound like it, maybe because of the way the audio is set up inside that arena. But they do look pretty rough.
Evans drugged back up and just flung into the ring.
Oh, he was pleading.
What is Larkin
Now
doing?
look out, Larkin. What the hell is she doing? Up on that second rope. She has, oh my gosh.
Oh, there it is. The knife, you guys. It's back.
What
it's back.
knife?
You can't see that?
Oh, Cash Daniel's going to chop her.
Whoa.
Oh, don't do that, Cash. That's a female.
Oh, but Tony Evans.
Watch out, Cash. That's a knife.
Oh, great. Benzodiazepam Barbie distracting Cash Daniel and allowing superior Tony Evans. Just clobber him from behind. What?
I think it is Tony saved.
Oh, man. Proving yet again that the superior family can't win individually.
They can't do anything on their
And
own.
Miss Larkin is holding a knife. That's what she said.
Oh, and Tommy Boy and Larkin getting involved.
They better look out here.
We got to clean up the mess right, guys.
Tony Evans doesn't care if
mess?
he doesn't care if he gets disqualified. He doesn't care. He still keeps the championship. He doesn't care. But it would be a win in Cash's
There you go,
record
Cash.
book, in the record books for Cash.
Gotta get Cash a win right here.
Oh, but that was wise right there. Tony
Oh, Evans going
taking
right to the
down
patella.
Big man, that's right, Josh.
Sends Cash Daniel down, and that's the thing. The bigger they are, the easier it is to get them off their feet, going for the knees, going for the joints.
I'm surprised Tony Evans didn't start off right out of the gate. Trying to keep the big man off his feet, chop those legs out from under him, like you said. Look out!
And there's a good lord.
Spear from the Mayan Mahler.
Where the hell did Drew Hernandez come? Look out!
1,
Pin here.
2.
Cash kicking out with authority.
Cash is still alive.
Look at the disbelief and the shock.
Wow.
Oh my. Tony Evans can't believe it. We can't believe it.
Cash Daniel kicked out of the spear from Drew Hernandez. That's put just about everybody away. But Cash Daniel staying on his feet, taking the fight to superior Tony Evans.
Could this be the moment for Cash Daniel? Could he
Clothesline. Here we go. Building great momentum. Back elbow.
He might be able to do it, AJ.
Belly to belly.
belly suplex. Beautiful. Come on, young man. Pin him. Pin him.
Oh,
Wait a second.
What the hell is Kadeem doing out here?
What is Kadeem doing?
Look out. Oh,
discus
God.
out of Kadeem.
Good night. We've seen this week after week. Kadeem, along with Shannon the Dude, interjecting themselves in these matches. Why? Why?
Wait a minute.
Eric Surge out now.
And
Eric
there's
Surge.
Surge.
Kadeem doesn't see him, but Surge lighting up Kadeem with the right hands.
Kadeem shoving away Surge. Surge back in, snatched him up.
Oh,
but
Damn,
Kadeem.
all right.
That right
He was
hand.
right. No,
Oh,
no.
Look out. Oh.
Oh,
There's the Surge up for the right.
Oh.
good headbutt.
Boom.
Clothesline.
Kadeem over the top
But
rope.
Kadeem on his feet.
Chaos everywhere at ringside.
Finally, we got some agents and some.
Wait,
Oh, look out though! Kadeem just beating the hell out of everybody.
Kadeem is like a man possessed.
He better look out. He puts his hands on the wrong people. He's going to be fined or suspended. He better be careful out here. We are trying to restore some order here.
Oh. Can anybody keep Kadeem back?
Wait a second, though.
Tony Evans, though.
Evans back up to his feet. Surge and
Wait a
Cash
second.
Daniel are
Wait a
focused
minute.
on
So,
Where the hell did Zo
Big
come from?
no.
Big Zo out of nowhere.
Oh!
Tony Evans down hard.
Zo counting his own pinfall.
Zo wants his United States Championship back in the worst way. Tony Evans.
What in the
Oceans
world?
of bad blood between these men.
Oh my God, all hell is broken loose. Big Zo has made his presence felt here tonight. He wants that shot at Tony Evans. He wants his title back.
Where did he come from?
So Zo is still searching for the title again.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
I will say, Zo, I do believe gets his title back soon. Surge and Khabib is going to be a hell of a match, in my opinion. So we still got the Turkey man. He is still in that damn outfit. I don't know when we're gonna get him out of that outfit. Hopefully it's soon. And then we know we got Chalance Royal versus Lilith Grimm, and then our main event, which will be Dustin versus what is it? Cal Hero for the world title. So that's gonna be a good one to end the night on. Wolowski, welcome back, my friend. We are just like a momentary commercial break here for OVW. It will be back momentarily. Well, as soon as it is, we'll get y'all back into the action. But of course, Wolowski, Long Beach, Lucev, Terrell, and anyone else hanging out with us tonight for OVW. I hope y'all have had a fantastic Thursday. Hope y'all had a great week. Hope y'all ready for the weekend. And of course, hope y'all ready for Elimination Chamber. We will be doing our Elimination Chamber WWE 2K25 gameplay like we always do. That will be going live Saturday. Yes. Yeah, it looks like we had a community vote on how we should continue doing those. It looks like 75% of the votes continue to do full card simulations. So we'll be keeping those going for this year. Looks like y'all also have Femi going over in the Brock Lesnar Open Challenge. That is good to see.
Jake Lawless up.
Wait a second. What the hell? Here. Oh, God! Oh!
Look at this.
Adonis looks confused as all get out. Oh, knee.
2 and 3. My gosh, Adonis gets it.
Wait a minute.
Are you kidding?
Volpex Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into OVW Rise. And of course, we couldn't do all of this without some of our great sponsors. And tonight, OVW Rise is brought to you by American Mobile Glass. Family owned and serving Kentuckiana since 1946. Glass repair for auto, residential, and commercial. Visit AmericanMobileGlass.com and get your free estimate today.
Oh, sweetie, congratulations for being this women's champion for as long as you have. However, I will be coming for that soon.
Will you, though? Because you just got beat twice by a nobody.
Yep,
That was really
sure
sting.
did.
Sweetie, I beat her last week. That was some ring rust beforehand. She cheated. We already been there. However, you should actually watch my match tonight so you can see how Shalonce dominates.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Okay, sweetie. Don't miss it.
Delonte.
Well, there's that.
EW3.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He's got to get out of this turkey outfit.
80s, baby. TW3.
TW3 still in that turkey suit from last November.
I know. He is not happy at all. Who would be?
It has been since November 2025 that I have been stuck in this ridiculous turkey suit. Week after week, day after day, month after month, I literally have tried everything. I have wrestled everyone, but I cannot beat anyone. I'm almost to the point where I think I'm ready to give up. But no.
He said, but no.
Because you see, I have a plan.
Not yet.
So, referee Daniel Spencer, I need you to come out here because I got a challenge.
What?
Right now.
What? TW3 calling for a referee. I mean, he wants to get a ref out here. I guess
Come on,
he
Daniel,
knows
I don't have all day. I need to get out of this thing. I need you to understand one thing. You're the senior official, so I know no matter what, you're going to call it right down the middle. So I need you to make me a guarantee that no matter who I call down that ramp next, you're going to do your job and call it right down the middle.
What?
That's right. So I have looked up and down the roster here at OVW. I've looked high, I've looked low, but I think I found that person.
Oh boy.
So tonight, my challenger is none other than referee Dallas Edwards.
What?
Okay, I mean that.
Dallas Edwards is like 3'7".
Oh.
That.
He can't even get on the big rides at the fair. Hey.
I don't have all day. I gotta get out of this thing. Come on down.
Don't talk trash about Dallas.
I'm not. I love the kid.
Could you imagine if he loses? He just called out a ref. Could you imagine?
Thinking, guys, this is idiotic. This is stupid.
This is smart.
Dallas, tonight, you're gonna be the guy I beat to finally get out of this thing.
I mean, technically,
I'm not a wrestler. I'm a referee.
Right. You're a referee, which means you're licensed in the state of Kentucky, which means you're licensed to be able to fight me in this ring, which means tonight you and me are having a match, and I'm getting out in a turkey suit. So you're going to do your job, you're going to ring the bell, and you're going to call it right.
Could you imagine? He loses.
Right? Yeah, I will.
This is disgusting.
Ring
This
the
is
bell.
smart.
I can't believe
This is strange.
Roll up. That is hilarious.
So is Dallas Edwards. I can't believe
everyone here. It's deafening.
TW3 still stuck in the turkey suit. Dallas Edwards has a win in the OVW history books over TW3 guys.
T-Dub is freaking out. I don't blame him.
Oh my
What's
God.
going on?
Let's shoot it over to our ring announcer, Eric.
That's some good
Cordes,
shit.
Because Eric is standing by with our toughest fan of the week. Listen to this crowd, guys. My word. They are going absolutely bonkers. For who would have thought it?
They're going bonkers. T-Dub's going bonkers.
Let's shoot it over to Eric Cordes. Take it away.
Thank you, AJ. Anything can happen right here on OVW Rise. But one thing that's always got to happen, we got to get some toughest fans of the night. Tell everybody your name. Dan. Mel and our toughest fans of the night. Now tell me, this is the first time you've ever been to a wrestling show.
Yes, I am a virgin to wrestling.
Well, so far, has Rise lived up to your expectations?
And then some.
And then some. Hey, the first time usually doesn't. But ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for our toughest fans of the night. Brought to you by Hotpoint, America's hardest working appliances.
Thank you, Eric. We appreciate it. Gentlemen, still so much more to come tonight. There you see the OVW heavyweight champion, Dustin Jackson. He goes one-on-one against Cal Hero. The title is on the line. That's coming up later tonight. You don't want to miss a minute.
So with that being, we got Shalance next. Gardner Huff. No, that was funny. Yeah, that was rough. That's rough. You know, you're trying to get out of the turkey suit, and one of the refs beat you. I mean, you may just be in the turkey suit the rest of your life. He'll get a win somewhere. I just don't know when it'll happen. I really hope it's soon, though. Like, it's pretty sad. He's, hell, he just lost to a ref. I don't know how you come back from that, though. OVW. But yeah, I'm really thinking that tonight in this main event, we're gonna have Anthony Tolatelli turn on Dustin. I think Jackson is his name. At least that's how I would run it.
Oh, God. Oh, when Kadeem gets his hands on you. Kadeem now coming in with a big. Look out. Oh, Super C. Going on up here. Wait a minute. That's Eric Surge and Cash Daniel. They are trying to get to Mount Kadeem.
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from the Rage Fort, Warhammer, Lilith Grimm.
Watch out! Lilith Grimm shooting sparks at Hotpoint Davis Arena.
Lindy, you better be careful, all that hairspray in your hair. Go up like a Roman candle out here tonight.
The Warhammer making her return into Davis Arena to OVW.
Lilith Grimm set to go one-on-one against a former OVW Women's Champion,
Shalance.
I just hope she doesn't come out singing tonight. That's all I can.
Oh no, she's going
I
to.
brought my earbuds just in case.
How dare you, Josh?
What? Oh, good night.
And her opponent from Macon, Georgia, the Fighting Siren, Shalance Royale.
Good Lord.
Sing it, Shalance.
Oh, wait a second here.
Oh.
She just got
short.
She just got interrupted by the women's champion.
Leela.
She said she was going to come
Leela
out and watch her
Beast.
match tonight, so here she is. Good, she can get a nice close-up seat right down close to the ring. There's
With her feisty boy.
Lawson, whatever, feisty boy.
I've seen this movie before.
Oh, but I'm happy to go if you want to. Okay, scoot in. You got to scoot in on here. I guess I'll. Welcome to the.
Hi, Leela. Welcome back.
Well, we weren't planning for this one tonight, but nevertheless, Shalance's still singing over your song. She doesn't care. Nobody's going to take her spotlight.
Oh my
Lord.
Usually a fan.
How did I ever misconstrue? Oh, God. 12 cats are sitting out in front of the Davis Arena right now. She's collecting cats at this point with that high-pitched screech.
Well, thanks for joining us, champ. As I always say, I know we had our. Sorry, I keep getting interrupted here. We had our sit down this past week on Overdrive. Thank you.
It took away the mic from her. Very nice.
You're sitting here, the best seat in the house, to scout our women's division.
Well, listen, you and Shalance had a
Nope.
little bit of words earlier. You had a little bit of
You like Shalance? I do too. I like
back and forth between.
I
Obviously,
like her
you're not
character.
a fan of Shalance, but you wanted to be out here to see it all go down. So here you are. So welcome.
Good gosh.
She sure is something, but I'm not really sure this old dog can teach new tricks, you know?
Well, Shalance has her work cut out for her against Lilith Grimm.
Good Lord, what a back elbow. Ugh.
Hold on. Oh.
I mean, listen, Shalance is a former women's champion, Leela. I mean,
That is
that's
true.
gotta count for
She is
something.
a former champ.
I mean, Dasha, she may have had it for quite a while, but I still beat Freya in 9 seconds.
Well, no debating that. Yeah, I mean.
But here again, you've got a great view here. Some very strong women in our division here, and
Good night.
could be a chance that one of them could be facing you for that title soon, Leela.
Look out!
Oh!
Ow, what a spine buster.
I mean, look at that Lilith go, and she has so much power, but I can totally out-wrestle.
Almost. Not happening though. Not yet.
Well, I mean, Shalance almost just lost this match right there. Lilith Grimm is nobody to take lightly.
She seemed a lot more confident earlier, but
well,
okay, now
There
we're
you go. Good
actually
takedown.
getting
Nice
into it. Now we're
submission.
actually getting into it.
Okay. And now she goes back to singing.
Shalance singing away here, and Lilith trying to break out of this submission maneuver, and she does. The power of Lilith Grimm is just so awe-inspiring.
She's definitely got some fight in her there, but I'll tell you what. Catch her in the ring with me, she doesn't stand a chance.
Very confident. Very confident.
The confidence building in you, Leela. Again, as women's champion. I mean,
I don't
obviously
need to build confidence, sweetheart. I have confidence.
Yeah, what's the matter with you? She's the women's
Leela Feist will actually be a local promotion here in North Carolina that
I don't need to climb
I'm
to the top.
possibly going to be going to end of
That's
March.
for goodness sake. Shalonce now in control of Lilith Grimm, just working her over. You got to think Shalonce would love an opportunity to go after that women's title. I'm sure she would love to have that
Bouncing
title
her head
back.
off the
And
mat.
of course, yeah, I already see the look on
Oh,
your
I mean,
face.
she's
know.
definitely not getting this title back. I'll tell you that.
Whoa.
She can get a lot of things, but it's not going to be this title, just like she can't get a man.
Oh, well, my goodness.
Jesus. God.
All right, well, strong words from the OVW Women's Champion, Leela Feist, joining us here at commentary.
Strong words from a strong woman,
Hey, no,
AJ.
hey, understood. No argument there. Look at the speaking of strong, Shalonce almost had Lilith Grimm up there.
Fire the Slayer, but she wasn't. She hasn't been on in a bit. Yeah, she hasn't. Even back when we were watching originally, before we took a few weeks off and had stuff come up, she hadn't been there, so I don't know what happened.
What would you do against that, Leela, if you were put in that position? I just have to ask.
I simply would have moved. I simply would have moved. I mean, come on.
Okay, well, okay, fair enough.
Thank you. My inquiring mind wanted to know.
Lilith Grimm may be out of it here, guys. Shalonce trying to drag Lilith to the center of the ring, but no, Lilith able to kick out. I thought maybe that had knocked Lilith.
Started singing again.
For a minute.
I mean, mid-attack, just started singing.
Lilith trying to get back to her feet. Shalonce up. Oh my gosh!
Word.
A big boot to the side of the
Really
face.
laid it in
Shalonce,
there.
look out!
Boom.
Catches her.
That's it. 1, 2, 3.
Done. Thank goodness. My
Shalonce.
Here is your winner, Shalonce Royale.
Well, listen here, champ. I mean, title or no title, this could be a woman standing across from you in the future. You've got a lot to think about, and
She's got a lot to prove, but I've already got it right here, okay, AJ? That's all I have to say.
The question
I thought her last name was Roy. She was obviously royal.
Everybody in the women's division is gunning for you. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
I'm going to do everything I can, just like I have been doing, in order to get it done.
Oh, Shalonce over here staring a hole through the women's champion. And now where's she going? Leela Feist now. This is a standoff here. Leela Feist staring down Shalonce.
Oh, this stare down between the two of them.
Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
Look out.
Wait a minute.
Freya the Slayer.
Freya the Slayer.
Oh my gosh.
Lucev mentioned her and she appeared.
Freya wants her championship back as well.
Here does.
She's got a target on her back.
Oh boy.
Look out. Freya trying to get her up for a choke slam.
We haven't seen Freya for some time. Oh my gosh, she's back with a vengeance. She wants that gold back.
Freya has been missing in action, but the former women's champion, has returned. And business is about to get a hell of a lot more competitive in the women's division. Leela Feist has
It absolutely
on her
is.
back. Oh my, Freya is back.
This is it. This is a fresh start tonight, man. Listen, Dustin, his reign's over. We're bringing it back home. We're bringing the heavyweight championship back home, and I'm keeping my promise. You are the first in line when I beat him tonight. I promise you. No.
Baby doll, let me ask
He
you
said,
something.
no.
Did you beat 3 men in one night? No, you didn't. All right? Did you beat Dustin Jackson? No, you didn't. Did you beat Anthony Toatelli? No, you didn't. Did you beat me? No, you didn't. All right? Not only did I beat Dustin Jackson, not only did I beat Anthony Toatelli, but I pinned you at Tough Love. And now, of course, who gets the title match? You do. Oh, that's just so great. You know, good luck in your title match tonight. You're gonna need it.
Somebody's not happy. OVW is cooking. I will say, their shows have been great. It just keeps getting better.
The birthplace of legends, including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Like, I feel like Al Snow is doing a fantastic job. And I think that's going to continue. Because Al Snow is a man who enjoys wrestling. Looking at the Winged Eagle belt, though, it does look identical almost to this OVW World title. I mean, absolutely identical. I didn't realize how identical it was. These I'm telling you what, these AI videos they're coming out with where people are doing the wrestling stuff is crazy. It is very similar. Truly very similar. But it's not a bad style. I like the Wing Eagle. I really wish they would have kept it longer. I know, of course, it was a one-time thing. But I really wish they would have kept it. And who knows? They may bring it back for something crazy down the line. But I don't know. I really feel like the first time we seen it again was with Cody. And I don't know if that'll continue. So it is the main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is Jackson versus Cal Hero. Or Dustin Jackson versus Cal Hero for the OVW World title.
Oh, we got an upset! Oh! Even now. Look out! Oh! Oh! Wait a second! Look out! Oh! Wait a... Oh! Oh my God! 2 count! Cal knows it. Oh! Are you kidding me?
DJ with the cutter!
He's gonna put himself in the mix!
Oh, and a cutter on Cal! This has been nothing but a big setup! At stake for this young man tonight. An opportunity
I think Dustin
to get back
retains.
what was stolen.
There's a possibility.
By Dustin Jackson.
That's not just opinion, that's fact. Dustin Jackson getting the OVW Championship by nefarious means from Cal Hero. And Hero will
Very
do whatever
strong
it takes to get that back
possibility.
from Jackson here tonight.
The question is, though,
Steven Steele, yes. Yep. Steven Steele is going to turn heel. That's crazy.
It's all on the line right now, and here comes the champ. This young man had so much potential early on. He's been a big part of OVW for so many years. his recent actions, his recent change in attitude to go from one of the most loved superstars in the Hotpoint Davis Arena to one of the most hated. It didn't happen overnight. It happened over and over. It's time. Let's go up to Eric Cornish.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Cedarburg, Wisconsin, Cal Hero. And his opponent from Louisville, Kentucky, he is the OVW Heavyweight Champion, Dustin Jackson. Your referee for this contest, senior official Daniel Spencer.
All right, gentlemen, bring it in, bring it in. Cal, bring it in, please. Cal. Went over the rules on the back. Want a clean fight. Shake hands if you wish.
Well, we knew that wasn't going to happen at all.
Friendship between Dustin Jackson and Cal Hero. Long dead and buried.
That's what it's all about, though, guys. The OVW Heavyweight Championship. Josh, you've been here for a long time, 15 years. You want to talk about the history and the legacy of that title, it's all again on the line tonight.
That it is. The OVW Heavyweight Championship has been defended overseas more than once. It is a World Heavyweight Championship.
There you go. Good start off by Cal.
Wants it back around his waist, and man,
more focused than ever. Those eyes of Cal Hero. He has not taken his eyes off of Dustin Jackson.
Good. Almost like a neck breaker there.
He's never been pinned by Dustin Jackson.
No, Dustin Jackson winning that OVW championship due to a disqualification. It was a technicality.
Yes, this is the main event tonight.
Cal wants it back in the worst way.
Oh, absolutely. I've never seen Cal so focused, so intense. I mean, just look into his eyes, you guys. This is another side of Cal Hero you've never seen.
Cal with that 12-6 elbow to the back ahead of Dustin Jackson. Now hooks his arms up.
Look out here. What's Cal got in mind? Oh,
headbutts. And repeated headbutts.
Cal just hammered away on the sternum of Jackson. Now a right hand puts him down on the canvas.
He knows, Josh. Linda, he knows if he can't get it done here tonight, this is his big opportunity. Will he ever be
This might be his last opportunity for a while.
Because if he loses, over the top, Dustin down hard.
Cal with a violent shot to the back of the head of Dustin Jackson.
Cal will do what it takes to get that goal back around his waist. No better opportunity than now, to your point, AJ.
I thought he was looking out in the crowd at somebody. No, just crowd staring.
This is not the same Cal Hero that moved here from Cedarburg, Wisconsin, right after he graduated high school. This Cal Hero is a man that has formed himself from the fire that he has been put upon. And Cal Hero looks to take that fire and burn Dustin Jackson with it here tonight.
You know, Cal doesn't see this title, he sees it as a responsibility. He doesn't just see it as holding the championship. He understands the lineage. He understands what it means to be the OVW Heavyweight Champion.
Whereas Dustin Jackson just wants it as a trophy around his waist.
Well, absolutely.
Huge contrast between the two of them and their goals and what they try to achieve as champion.
And they're
Dustin
two
Jackson
goals, so they're way off.
Goes back to the arm again of Cal Hero. Caught it up in the ropes twice now. Cal holding on for dear life to that rail.
Good tack on his shoulder. There you go. Throw him into the turnbuckle post, by God.
Cal Hero in a lot of trouble here.
Cal Hero clutching at that shoulder, clutching at that bicep.
Let's not forget, Cal's had surgery.
Yes, on that shoulder.
Dustin knows that is a target for the champion. And trust me, there's nothing going to hold Dustin back from going right at that.
Former friends.
That's smart. Very smart.
Just bitter enemies now, Josh. And again, they know each other so well.
Yeah, this is a This is a
Dustin of old.
pay-per-view main event for OVW.
Never have done anything even remotely close to what he's doing now, pinpointing something that has been surgically repaired on a man that he used to call a brother, a partner.
I know you've
But
known.
this
There
is
you go,
also
good
not
knee.
the same Cal Hero that Dustin partnered with. This Cal Hero is a man that has set out on his own. And is looking to make a name, but Dustin Jackson reaching into the old Tracy Smothers playbook, cutting him off.
They'll
and again,
hyperextend the shoulder joint.
Look at the torque. Cal almost being pulled over that top rope just by his arm. And again,
My
he's
Lord.
dislocated that shoulder in several different matches, key matches over his career. And you got to think, even though it's surgically repaired, Dustin's trying to yank that arm out of the socket.
Dustin's trying to separate that shoulder, tear a bicep, tear a labrum.
You can see the damage already been
Good
done to
job.
Cal. I mean, he's struggling. That
Look,
shoulder. And again,
Ooh-wee.
more damage.
It's hard to watch.
Well, the thing is, when you're trying to like cover up an injury, when you're trying to protect it,
Trying to get the feeling back in his hands, what he's doing.
damage to that injured area of your body. Is DJ now just unanswered punches
One,
and goes for a cover?
good kick out.
That was more of a slap in the face than an attempt to win the match.
But you also have to, I would think you continually point out and you
Right.
remind your
I
opponent.
was just doing that too. Naturally, that's what you do. Oh, now Dustin just jaw-jacking. Come on.
Dustin is trying to get rid of Cal once and for all. He wants Cal
Yep.
gone out of OVW. Dustin wants to be the king of the mountain, so to speak, if I can use a term.
King of the mountaintop.
Mind of Cal Hero to do it, he will.
Right, he doesn't just want to rip the shoulder out of Cal. He wants to, pull and just destroy Cal. And always take away his
With a
dignity,
strong
his
right
pride,
hand.
everything, his
He wants to
champion
pull all the
mentality.
fight out of Cal Hero. He wants to pull all the pride out of the body of Cal Hero.
The fight, everything.
And Dustin Jackson now grounding Hero with an armbar.
Dustin knows if he gets the win over Cal Hero tonight, he knows that Cal's spirit will be broken. He knows Cal has no other opportunity. Cal has to climb back up the ladder, like I said. And if Dustin does somehow pull out a win over Cal tonight, you've got to think this is a huge mental defeat.
Yeah, but
for
you
Cal.
can't say things like somehow Dustin Jackson might have got it by the
For right, more right to the midsection.
for a reason.
Come on, Hero.
Main event match.
Whoop.
The OVW Heavyweight Championship.
Big crossbody. 1, 2.
Cover, 2 count, and Dustin able to kick out. So close.
Good drop kick.
Dustin Jackson with that pinpoint accuracy.
And a pin attempt of his own, too.
I honestly could see Cal Hero in NXT. Possibly even Dustin Jackson.
This crowd.
He's got good heel work, kind of like Ego and Vicky does.
Cut the tension in here with a
Oh,
knife.
I mean, you can feel it. It's palpable. It's in the ring. You can feel it from the fans here in the Davis Arena. Look out!
Cutter.
Cal with the cutter. Look at the cutter. This could be it. Can he get it done? No. Oh my gosh! So close. Cal thought he had him.
Dustin Jackson has
I was
nailed
almost
Cal with
it.
the cutter so many times. Cal giving it back to him, but not enough to keep the champ down.
That should have been
Know
it.
each other so well. They're going tit for tat here, back and forth. They're scouting each other's moves. They know.
And they know how to overcome their own
But they know their weaknesses too, Linda. You can't forget that. They know their strengths. They know each other's
Yep.
weaknesses.
The damage
They've
done
been
to Cal
friends.
Hero.
They've been enemies. They know what is coming next.
Knowing what can pull, your strings.
Yeah. Cal's going up high here. I don't know if this is going to be a good idea or not. It's never a good idea to climb these ropes, but Cal, though, sets him up.
Cross body.
Catches him with a flying cross body.
Cal clutching at his ribs. And now signaling for it. Is he calling for the standing over for the fanny pack knee?
That is the question, Josh. Both finishing maneuvers from Cal Hero. Dustin slowly trying to drag himself to that bottom rope. Dustin's out of it.
Patiently waiting.
He's out of it. He's just stalking Dustin like a hungry lion.
Oh, got caught.
Caught him, though.
Nope.
Oh, Dustin Jackson, I thought he was going.
Damn, what a clothesline.
Down with a clothesline.
1, 2.
And the champion still able to kick out.
Dustin Jackson having to throw every ounce of energy in his body out to kick out of that pin.
Both of these men have to absolutely be exhausted at this point.
Absolutely.
They have gone 150 miles an hour so far in this matchup. So much at stake. The OVW Heavyweight Championship is on the line. And look at Cal now. Cal says, I'm going to make you pay. His lips, you can read his lips. I'm going to make you pay is what he said. Months and months of anguish, of heartache, of mental games.
Mind games, everything.
Josh, look, Cal might be setting him up for the standing O here.
If Cal Hero is able to nail that standing O on Dustin Jackson,
he can possibly get it.
For Jackson. Look out! Hero leaps
And
into
nope.
Jackson pushed him away, but Cal clutching at his knee.
Oh my gosh, everything's falling apart.
Look out!
DJD!
That's it! That goes
1,
to the end.
2.
Oh! Somehow, someway, Cal kicks out. Oh my gosh.
Cal Hero keeping hope alive for himself in this matchup.
Never say die attitude from Cal.
DJD is what he calls his finisher.
Both of these men, they're so stubborn. They're hard-headed as all get out. Neither one is willing to quit or give up or stop. Neither one allowing the other to get the upper hand.
And Jackson again back
They're
to an
gonna work
armbar
on the shoulder.
Look at the pain etched across the face of Cal Hero.
Look at the shoulder, it's about to pop out.
It's that same arm he's been working on earlier in this thing.
Cal Hero trying to drag not only himself but the body weight of Dustin Jackson across the ring. Cal looking for the reprieve of the ropes. Can he get to it? But no. Jackson dragging him back to the middle of the ring.
Imagine the torque on that surgically repaired shoulder as Cal's trying to drag his body weight and Dustin's body weight to get to that rope, and Dustin just yanks him back.
We said it. Dustin knows that shoulder has been repaired, it's been injured, and right now it's his target.
Cal Hero firing off a couple right hands to the top of the forehead of Dustin Jackson. Rocking Jackson enough, but no, Jackson.
Oh, man.
Right back at it. Hold on, though.
Cal's just throwing caution at the wind here, guys. He's throwing
Has
everything
to.
that he can.
He has to.
Oh, handful of hair, and down goes Cal Hero yet again.
Cal ripped down to the canvas, and again, this Dustin Jackson, this version of Dustin Jackson, willing to break every single rule, willing to spit in the face.
Literally spit in the face. And I'd be remiss if I didn't say this match was supposed to take place.
Roll up. 1, 2.
Cal almost had him.
Ooh, what an elbow. God.
Sending Cal to the canvas.
1, 2. No.
Cal Hero still,
No.
somehow, some way.
But on that kick out, you saw Cal couldn't get all of the torque that he normally would. He started to throw that far arm out, and the pain seized it up.
Now, Cal is starting to fade here, guys. You wonder how much more both of these guys have left in the tank here. Look at the anger. Look at the frustration and the anger on the face and the hatred on Dustin Jackson's face.
Dustin knows that he knows Cal's fading.
He's saying it's over. Dustin's saying it's over here. What's he got in mind up on that second rope here, that turnbuckle? Cal so slowly to get back to his feet here.
Cal
very smart.
Awesome there.
Wow.
Sucker Dustin
Little
in,
chop.
right hand chopped away at him.
Right hand.
Territory here, guys.
This is a bad spot. This is what happens when you take those high-risk moves. And Cal now climbing the ropes.
Cal. Oh, wait a minute.
What
What's
in the
Cal
world
thinking?
are you thinking here, Cal?
Spanish fly. Hurricanrana.
Be taking here. Let's hope it pays off for him. But both men are in a bad spot here.
Oh, Cal was trying to, I think, hook him for a...
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, Dustin, no way. Oh,
Got it.
JD, oh my God.
It's over.
1,
It's over.
2.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Cal Hero staying alive in this one, Linda.
Oh my goodness, again. I can barely catch my breath. I'm on the edge of my seat. How
Incredible.
did he get out of that? My
Cal
goodness.
Hero, Dustin Jackson going to war here tonight. And more on the line than just the OVW Heavyweight Championship.
I don't know what else what he could hit at this
The
point.
hatred between these two men that has bubbled and bubbled and bubbled, finally boiling over months ago.
Both of these men, though, are high-stakes players. When it's all on the line, when there's so much that you're fighting for, whether it's honor or championships or to get to the pay window, they can turn it up that couple of notches that they need to, more so than an average person could, and they're sure doing it here tonight. But like I said, both of these men, this match is just already taking a toll on both. How much more can they sustain? How much longer can they go?
My gosh, they both look like they're on another level. Another planet.
Intensity we saw at the very beginning of this match from either one of them at this point.
They are barely going.
Dustin has been trying to drown Cal with his offense in this matchup. And he's just waiting for
Barely
time
able
to
to move.
finally keep Cal down. Get him below the surface of the water and at least make him stay there long enough to still walk out OVW champion.
With Dustin back to his feet first, Cal crawling and scratching his way over to Dustin Jackson. It ain't pretty, but it's effective.
I was going to say, Dustin made it to his feet first.
It works.
Quickly down, but nonetheless, he's still rocked. He's shaking. It's going to take so much for either of these men to get on both feet and really take it to the end, AJ. Only time will tell. Who will walk out with the title tonight?
They are literally on their knees just beating the hell out of each other right now, throwing wild punches here. Anything they can do to beat the other one down.
Good, right?
What a heck of a match. Main event, OVW heavyweight title on the line. Cal Hero, the challenger, taking on the
I don't know.
Dustin Jackson.
I don't know what Jackson could do or Cal at this point.
Punches back and forth, going shot for shot. Hero starting to get the advantage now over the champion.
That's right, Josh. So much taken out of both men right now. It's looking like a second.
Oh, God.
Oh, my.
Spencer out.
Jesus.
Dustin Jackson
Jeez.
Cal Hero like a missile into referee
Here we go.
Spencer.
Look at the smile though on Dustin's. Was that intentional?
Here comes the chaos.
Dustin's got the championship.
He just grabbed the title. Oh, come on, DJ.
What a hell of a match this has been, and for it to go to
Damn ref.
Wait a second. Steven Steele.
Okay, Steven.
Steele just snatched that championship away from DJ.
Steven Steele, obviously great friends with Cal Hero.
Look at Steven. Look at the look on Steven's face. Looking over that heavyweight title. The crowd chanting 169 here.
And Anthony Tortelli.
Tortelli, the running buddy of Dustin Jackson.
And now,
wait a second here. Look at Tortelli looking at that heavyweight. Well, listen, I mean, he'd be an idiot if he didn't want an opportunity at the heavyweight title. That's what everybody should be vying for.
Oh, but Tortelli throwing out the championship.
Oh, come on.
Look out.
Oh, ooh.
Spear to his partner. Spear to his partner in crime. Tortelli. Cal Hero.
That's how you do it. There's a super kick.
Tortelli rose to the outside.
But no ref.
Cal collapsing into the cover, but no referee.
No referee. That's at least a 3 count. Referee Daniel Spencer still out on the floor here. Cal to the outside.
And this is where Steven Steele turns heel.
Daniel Spencer, did you see the way he fell off the ring?
Yeah, Daniel Spencer took a hell of a blow. I don't know if he's getting back up.
Oh my gosh, we would have a new champion right now.
Cal knew. He knew it was over. He knew he got Dustin. He knew that would have been 3. Unfortunately, with no referee, the match continues. We're either going to have to get some help out here for referee Daniels.
Oh my God.
You gotta be kidding me.
They are like NBC. Absolutely.
I don't care how big you are, that'll take you down. DJ going for the cutter.
Oh my God.
Oh no! Miscommunication. Steven Steele takes out Cal.
Cutter on a Dustin Jackson.
Oh my gosh.
Dustin now calling for Daniel Spencer official to get up.
Well, Daniel, slowly.
Oh my God, of course.
Come on. No. 2 count.
And Cal kicked out.
What in the world? Where did Cal find it?
Again, he's got that never say die attitude, AJ.
And Dustin Jackson now taking out his frustration on Steven Steele.
Oh, I can't believe this match. What a hell of a contest. But then you've got all of this extra
shenanigans.
Steven, Steven came. Oh, look out now, Cal.
Oh, Cal with the rear naked choke applied to Dustin Jackson. Trying to get
And
the
there's
hooks in.
Tortelli.
Tortelli pounding away into the face of Hero.
This thing is broken down here now. Now, Steven's still now on Dustin.
And there's a DQ.
No. Daniel Spencer throwing this one out.
So this is going to end up in a fatal four-way at the pay-per-view on March 15th.
Cal Hero and Tortelli, Steven Steele, Dustin Jackson, everybody beating the man. Super kick right to the midsection. We got to get some help out here. Get this thing. I can't believe this is how disappointing. What a match this was.
Such a match. Oh.
How disappointing.
Steven Steele pushing Cal Hero away, wanting to take the fight to Tortelli.
Wait a minute.
What in the world is...
All four of these men. There's brawling.
Oh, good
guillotine.
Yeah.
Tortelli's trying to fight out of it. He's caught in that guillotine. Jackson pounding away, but Steele to the eyes.
Well, we're going to have to get some... Can we get some help out here? If we can hear us in the back, we need some help out here.
Oh, yeah. A fatal four-way between these four wouldn't be bad.
Word.
Steven Steele wiping out the OVW Heavyweight Champion.
Wait.
This thing is just out of control. What an
There's
unfortunate
security.
series of events here.
Oh,
A
Lord.
heck of a championship match, but unfortunately, this thing thrown out.
They don't have a ton of security, do they?
Backstage agents, personnel, everybody trying to... Oh! He just shoved referee Alice Lane.
What? You don't put your hands on a referee, much less a female, you idiot.
We thought we were going to get some control on this. It's absolutely not helping in any way, shape, or form.
Dustin just out here fighting everybody. Referees.
He's fighting refs, security.
What will it take to make this stop?
One of our agents, J-Mo, goes down. Oh, my gosh.
This take the National Guard to keep these guys apart from each other.
This is absolute bedlam out here, guys. There are bodies all over the place. Look out. J-Mo trying to keep Steven Steele back. Alice Lane, Jebediah Blackhawk, one of our agents, trying to hold back Cal Hero. Look out! Cal with Dustin again.
Cal breaks away, sends Dustin Jackson through the ropes.
Dustin swinging at anybody, anything. That one security guard just laying there on the floor, selling it like crazy.
You talk about mayhem. Steven Steele trying to get out.
Oh my God.
Hold him back, but he's trying to crawl over that top rope.
Cal Hero staring daggers into the eyes of Anthony.
For an OVW show? Yeah, absolutely.
Finally, it looks like we have a little bit of order restored here. And again, referee. Oh no.
Enough! Enough! Stop fighting!
General manager was
Stop! Hey, you! Enough! Stop! Stop now! I have a solution to all of this. Listen, on March 15th, at March Mayhem,
Doji.
you will be defending your title against Cal Hero.
What?
Katie, get into
Not
the rematch.
only will you be fighting Cal Hero, you will be fighting Anthony Tortelli.
Oh.
What? Triple threat?
I'm not done.
Huh?
And Steven Steele in a fatal four-way match.
Yep.
Katie Gannon.
A fatal four-way at March Mayhem. Sunday, March 15th. Get your tickets now.
Clearly can't get along. Have at it. May the best man win. And end this. Finally, I'm sick of it.
Folks, you don't want to miss this one.
Finally, I'm sick of it.
March Mayhem.
Good luck, boys.
Sunday,
You'll need it.
March 15th. Oh, look out.
I don't think these guys are going to wait for March Mayhem.
We still have mayhem here tonight on Rise.
A fatal four-way for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. March Mayhem. Can we even make it to the 15th?
These guys are going to rip each other apart. Cal Hero, Dustin Jackson, Anthony Toatelli, and Steven Steele, the OVW Heavyweight Championship.
The fatal four-way to decide who will walk on as our champion next. This is insane.
You want to make sure you're at the Hotpoint Davis Arena because, trust me, it's going to be all hell breaking loose once again. Get your tickets now, OVWrestling.com, to be here live. And if you can't, watch it on our YouTube channel, guys. I don't know how we're going to break this apart.
Yeah, I don't either. Again, we might have to call in a tank crew or two.
Mayhem is already started.
We are running out of security out here
Damn,
because
that is
they
a
have beat
deep
the hell out of
guillotine.
all of them. Cal Hero not letting go of Toatelli. Folks, we are out of time. We will see you next week. Good night.
Ah, Lord. Just absolute chaos was continuing as they went off the air. Yeah, for OVW, that was a fantastic show. In my opinion, OVW has been doing really good with their weekly product. So, unfortunately, March 15th is Revolution, so we'll be having to keep up with the highlights. We won't be able to actually see what's going on, but we will keep up to date on how those turn out. Now, we normally do not get the full card for SmackDown until the day of, but they have given us the full rundown of Friday Night SmackDown. So, this Friday, February 27, 2025, the Go Home Show, the last stop before the Elimination Chamber. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting all of the men's Elimination Chamber participants in the middle of the ring. They will be meeting live on SmackDown. Riho will defend the Women's Tag Team Championships against the Irresistible Forces, Nia Jax and Lash Legend. Uncle Howdy will go one-on-one with Solo Sikoa. Oba Femi battles The Miz, and then Jordan Grace does take on Candice LeRae. That is all on Friday Night SmackDown, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As always, of course, y'all know, hang out with us on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. My gosh, what a stat card that is for tomorrow as well. I cannot wait. I'm looking forward to everything that's coming up this weekend. I know Collision is also this weekend. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to keep up with that and be able to keep up with Collision and the Elimination Chamber. We'll try. We'll see what happens. Adriana, well, welcome in. Hope you had a fantastic Thursday. But yeah, Jordan Grace is fantastic. Her and Candice LeRae can put on a good match. Depends on which version of Candice we get. That's the only question. With that being said, I know TNA has started. Of course, I'll be keeping up with all the highlights of that. I hope y'all did have a wonderful week, a wonderful Thursday. Hope y'all have a safe Saturday. And of course, if y'all see someone in public, give them a smile. Tell them something nice, because y'all know kindness does and always will save lives. Thank y'all again for hanging out with us for OVW, brought to you by the Creative Sports Network. And until tomorrow for SmackDown Wrestling Community, we're over and out.